Heyo everybody, Haku here with my review of Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan Season 2 Episode 4, or is it Episode 29? Episode 29 because we had 25 in the first season. So yeah, that's where we are. And man, sorry if I look a mess. My allergies like the past couple days have just been like wrecking me. So I look like I have a constant cold. But yeah, either way, talking about this episode part by part, I actually don't have that many notes, so let's just discuss what went on part by part. At the beginning, there was this weird sequence where I'm like, is that Titan cannibalism? I've never seen Titans do this, where the one just tackles the other one and pulls its ear off or something. I'm like, I don't know what's going on there. I've never seen that. Then we flash back to 2 hours earlier than where we left off. Kandi starts like piecing things together about what's going on with the village, or at least what seems like what's going on with the village. And I love how Ymir just jumps in with the jokes, just because the one line where she's like, your dad would have to be a Titan too, or else they couldn't do it. That to me was that was really funny, and I liked Ymir in general. For somebody who essentially had no screen time at all the first season, I loved Ymir. The last episode and this episode, she's quickly becoming a favorite character of mine. We had a really good Ymir and Reiner scene with the herring and stuff, and she's a mysterious boss, being able to read this language. We saw in the Ilse's journal thing, that one Titan that said Ymir. Like, there's so much mystery surrounding her, and just the way she looked at Reiner and everything, like, I don't know, just to me, Ymir's a pretty cool character. I'll just put it at that for right now, because I don't know what would be considered spoilers and what wouldn't. Either way, I love when the Titans come in and everything. The nope scene, the lol nope scene with Reiner. He just opens the door, sees a Titan face, close it back. Just no, thank you. We get a flashback of Reiner's past, seemingly, which is interesting to me because I didn't remember that from the manga or anything when I read it. But that was years ago, of course, so I'm a bit out of touch. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't remember that. I thought it was pretty interesting how he lived like that, and I wasn't really necessarily expecting that or to see that here. I just love the close combat Titan fighting, though. The way that they have to survive without their gear inside of a building with Titans. I don't know. That to me is just something that, again, like I said, the last 2 episodes maybe, it's just unique and different and something we didn't see, I guess, at all in Season 1. So I like that a lot better, honestly, because it seems more difficult. It seems like survival is a lot harder, and it makes it more exciting for me. And then God tier Reiner and Ymir, when Reiner just friggin' takes the bite and hoists this Titan up, just goes full John Cena on him. Then Ymir super kicks it out a window. And then even after that, the funny scene with Reiner and Krista where she's patching up his arm and he's like, I've got to marry her. And then the scouts. We see the scouts, and I was really surprised they weren't dead yet, because anytime somebody, like I said last week, anytime somebody's like, oh, let's show off our ODM gear, or we can take these guys, I'm immediately expecting them to just get destroyed. So I was really surprised they even lasted as long as they did. The Beast Titan seemingly is just chucking shit at the castle, and then it dips out over the wall, and it brings in a bunch more Titans, so man, it's really being quite a dick to them. So once it dips out, waifu dies for Gelger's booze, and man, her death was brutal. Gonna try to block that out. And then he didn't even get his booze, so rip Gelger as well, rip the booze, rip waifu, rip everybody. And then they're left. Everybody, like, to me, trying to put yourself in the mindset of the characters, what would it be like to just no gear, nobody to protect you, you're just stuck in a crumbling castle surrounded by Titans? It's like, that is, in this universe of Attack on Titan, I feel like that is about as fucked as you can be without actually being dead or being devoured at the moment. That is about as bad off as you can possibly be. And then, at the very end, badass Ymir turning into a Titan, and of course I already knew this was going to happen, because I haven't read all the manga, of course, like I said, but I read it a few years back, so I knew this was going to happen, and I don't know, I like the way they handled it. It was pretty good, and it seems like we're going to see some Titan fighting and some flashbacks next episode. Wow, flashbacks next is... Those two words are very, very hard to put together beside each other. But yeah, I thought Ymir was really cool. This episode should just pretty much be titled Ymir was cool, Waifu dies, Reiner was also pretty cool. And yeah, that's it. I love the episode. It's really sad and dark, and like I said, I really like the feeling that the second season has had a lot more than the first season, where the first season was like, yeah, action. Well, the first season would be like 5 episodes of boring, nothing happens, and then 3 episodes of, oh my god, action, Titans fighting and all that, or fighting Titans and all that. And then another 5 boring episodes, and then some fighting again. But every episode has just been this dark, creepy, survival sort of feeling, and I've liked that a lot more. Reiner and Ymir were the gods this episode. And there was a lot of character work done as well. For Connie a little bit, for Reiner quite a bit. For Krista as well, definitely for Ymir. So some good character work, and yeah, just love the feeling of it. I'd give it 10 cans of herring out of 10. I really thought it was better than most episodes of most shows, to the point where I would give it a perfect score. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like if you did like the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this week's episode and what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe, I guess, for more Attack on Titan, a bunch of other anime like Boku no Hero Academia and stuff, and more, bunch of manga and stuff too. I don't know if I'll ever make videos on the Attack on Titan manga. Just don't know if that's something I'll ever do. I might read it on my own at some point before the season's over, but I don't know. Depends on if I have time and if I feel like using my time to read. But you guys have told me not to read, so I guess maybe I won't. It all depends what I feel like. I guess follow on Twitter if you want after that weird sidebar. Follow on Twitter for updates on the channel and stuff if you want, and that's it. So thank you. Yeah, just thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.